This is my small and very humble knife collection. Starting off with the CRK Pizota. Nice little knife. I love it. SOG. I just got that yesterday. Beating the hell out of it already, and I love it. Great knife. Great buy. Kershaw well, it's a Hinderer design. The 1551 Ti patented Hinderer design. Cut the shit out of myself the first day I got this. Don't laugh at me. Every video I see, somebody's got their hand wrapped up from a cut. Cut. This one I just bought yesterday also. I'm trying to remember the name on this. You guys probably know what it is right off the bat. I think it's the Amplitude 3.25, if I'm saying that correctly. I got it because, well, right there, I thought that was neat. When I first got it, it was very stiff. It still is very stiff. But it's an assistant opener. The problem I've been having with this knife is sometimes it'll pop up like that, and then sometimes it'll catch in the middle and it won't go all the way through. I think I probably got to clean it out a little bit. Might have a little bit of machine oil all over it or something, but I plan on cleaning her out. I really like this knife. First initial impression, I sliced through some sticks and stuff. Oh man, it cut through butter. It cut through it like butter. I can't complain about this knife already. I enjoy it, and I hadn't had it 12 hours. Alright, this Kershaw I just bought yesterday also. I picked up 3 knives yesterday. I picked up this one, and this one. And as I'm talking about it, I forgot another knife that I have that I need to pull out. It's my little Boker Subcom, which I really enjoy. I like it. It's small, compact. I can stick money in it. Been a lot of reviews on it with the AUS 8. A lot of people don't like the AUS 8 steel. I like it. Yeah, it wears away, but for the amount of work you can get out of this AUS 8 steel, it's really well worth the money you pay for it. Even though it's considered a lower steel, I like it. But I'm not very difficult to impress or very difficult to satisfy. Okay, this one, the Benchmade. I like it pretty good. It's smooth. A lot of people don't like it. The ergonomics is kind of comes up short, is what a lot of people would I guess say, because their hands can't wrap around. Their hand basically hangs off the end of this. Yeah, it does mine too. I got a big hand, but yeah, in the purchase, I've felt a lot better for a Benchmade at the price that I paid for this at Bass Pro Shop. I think it retailed at $169.99 or something like that. Got a lot. I saw the reviews. A lot of people don't like it, but the reviews are on the Coyote Desert color. Wasn't very good reviews. The CM, the 154 CM steel. I guess that's the best steel I own with knives. Yeah, well, you know, the reviews on this aren't very great. I don't know what these guys use it for. I'm just a collector right now. Only thing I really do with these knives is collect and cut boxes, and you know, I work at a warehouse, so cutting open boxes and stuff like that, you know. No real heavy work on these knives. This next one is the very first knife I started off with. The MechTech USA Extreme Ballistic. I don't know very much about it because there's really no reviews on the computer about this knife. I mean, I haven't seen this knife anywhere else. But it's a 440 C steel. Let's see. Focus right there. It's supposed to be a tactical knife. I don't know much about the steel shapes and what they classify all the blades with yet. I'm working on it. I'm doing research. I'm gonna try to become a nice pocket knife connoisseur, or however you guys would put it. There's so many professionals out there that give their information about knives and stuff. It's amazing. That's why I love YouTube. YouTube is full of information. And my Spyderco Resilient. I like this baby. This cuts food, prepares for food. I mean, it's a thinner blade. I wouldn't really trust. They say it's big enough for a tactical knife. Maybe. I'd rather use this as my tactical knife, because, you know, well, let's talk about this one. Even though this is a 440C steel, it's not the best steel, but in its time it was considered a high quality steel. I've beaten this thing up and it still looks pretty good. I've chopped through a lot of wood, I've cut through a lot of cardboard. It sharpens up real well. I must have just got lucky, because this steel has really taken care of me. It hasn't chipped any as of yet. I mean, there's just so much you can do with this knife. I mean, yeah, the qualities might not be comparable to a Benchmade. You know, it's just made out of stainless steel. I'll say that's a generic ebony black wood, or some sort dyed black wood, whatever. Probably some kind of cheap wood. I love this knife though. I paid only $16 at a flea market for this thing. It's just as good. You don't have no play in it. I mean, I went on 30 minutes hacking on trees. I mean, just straight hacking and hacking and hacking. And even though it's a hollow grind, you would think that you might have folded over this. This blade just went. I must got lucky with the heat treatment or something, because this blade is tough. I mean, it didn't fold over or anything. The blade still, you wouldn't believe the kind of work I put through this blade. It don't even look like I did anything. It looks like it's been sitting in my drawer for a while. The whole time I own it. I mean, I put some work on this thing. And I just must have been, again, lucky. Every now and again, somebody in the world gets lucky and they'll get a knife that's worth like $100 for less than $10. and I'm very fortunate enough to have gotten this. MechTech, you might not be spoken highly of through the YouTube world, but I'm speaking for you right now. Excellent knife. Wish you could make more of these. Everybody that sees this knife, they love it. They want it. They want it. They want me to go buy them one. And I hadn't been able to find them anywhere anymore. It's a real shame, because when you look at that knife, you're like, damn. It's not no Cold Steel Espada. But, you know what? I like this knife. I like it. For what it is, damn nice knife. I sit there and look at other like Pumas and what was that other ones that was 440C steel that I know Boker does it, but I like Boker. 440C steel. They make good blades. You get to test. I mean, everybody knows that. Their name's out there. Everybody knows the name Boker. That are knife connoisseurs, anyways. But yeah, this one, I love it. I love it. And it's not even a big brand name, like the Spyderco Resilient. The Spyderco Resilient, I like it. It wasn't sharp coming out of the box, but I sharpened it up pretty good and got this baby the way I like it, the way I really like it. The G10 scales. It's not the grippiest G10 scale. To be honest with you, the SOG G10 scales is a lot more grippier. And I paid maybe $30 for this or something at Bass Pro Shop. I got both of these at Bass Pro Shop. I got this one at Bass Pro Shop, and this one at Bass Pro Shop, and this one at Bass Pro Shop. I would suggest, though, go online and buy your blades, maybe from Blade HQ or something. They got the most competitive prices. Because Bass Pro Shop, they're expensive. They're the middleman. You're going to pay for them having that there for you to get. I really don't like going through. I'm a real excited person when it comes to buying new gear. So when I actually order it, I'm sitting here real impatient waiting for my item to come in. And then when it comes in and it's not the right order or something, it really pisses me off. So that's why I like to go to the stores, and I'll pay the extra to make sure that I'm getting what I want to get. Because I hate them getting my order wrong through the net, because I gotta do it all over again and wait again, and it just totally destroys the high that I get from buying a new knife. I'm gonna go lie. Buying these knives is an addiction. I'm addicted to great knives. I mean, I gotta have them. I mean, I got an addictive personality, but I'm not gonna apologize for it. I love these knives, and in the end, I'll have something to show for it. Because with knives, you can always barter and trade, and sometimes they stop making them at a certain time, and the value picks up on these. These might not be the higher value knives that you guys are used to looking at, but who knows? You never know. Life always throws curveballs at you. If you like these knives, you want me to do a little review on them, or whatever, comment on it. Give me a little heads up. I'm kind of new with this YouTube video thing, and we'll see if it blossoms for anything. Alright, hadn't made a computer name for myself yet, so we'll leave it at CDR. Out.